Hey, teach.
Hey Zeke. Today we will learn about key constructions that you will have to know for the midterm. Expect to make good use of the compass and know how to make constructions the right way. We will cover and review perpendicular lines with a point on a line, perpendicular lines with a point off the line, and parallel lines and how to create a perfect square.
Okay. Then what are we going to learn in class today then?
Today in class, we will cover and review perpendicular lines with a point on a line, perpendicular lines with a point off a line, parallel lines, and how to create a perfect square.
Okay. Can we review some of those today?
Yes. Why are you so late?
I don't know.
Okay, well, time for vocabulary. Does anybody know what construction is?
It's like when you make something.
No. Construction is...
Stop laughing at me.
I'm sorry.
Don't laugh at him.
Sorry.
Construction is the act of drawing geometric shapes using only a compass and a straight edge. Next term.
Shut up, Zeke.
Zeke, please.
Can you send him out?
We'll wait on that.
Freaking day.
Next question. Does anybody know what an endpoint is?
Yeah, it's the end of a line. It's a point at either end of the line segment.
Correct. Next question. Does anybody know what perpendicular lines are?
Yes, it's lines that go into each other.
Close. Two lines
That
that...
intersect.
And then might make a right angle.
Yes, perfect. Exactly. Alright, does anybody know what a perpendicular bisector is?
Why not a line cuts this segment in half?
And what does it form?
Right angles.
Yes, it makes right angles. Perfect. Alright, next question. What are parallel lines?
Two lines that never meet.
Yes, exactly.
And
Perfect.
I have a joke.
Yes?
I'll tell it at the end though.
Okay, Zeke. What exactly is a square?
It is a geometric shape that is formed by 4 line segments all parallel to each other.
Yes, and what are the interior angles equal to?
90 degrees.
Correct.
Score 1 for the boys back home.
Alright, that's it. Get out of the class.
No.
Both of you out. Get out.
Fine.
Alright, time for constructions. To construct a line perpendicular to line segment AB, follow these steps. First, you need to make arcs.
Do the arcs need to go past halfway?
Yes, they do. So first, I make my arcs, making sure to use the same hole as I used for the first arc. As you can see, we have 2 arcs that crisscross and 2 points that are over the middle of the segment. You draw a line going through the 2 points, and you have your perpendicular line. Okay, now time to make perpendicular lines with a point off the line. First, go to the point off the line and make endpoints that go through the line you're intersecting at 2 points. Now you have created 2 endpoints you can work with to create a perpendicular line. So now you make your arcs that go past halfway. And now you connect the points and you have your perpendicular line through a point off the line. Now it's time to make parallel lines. To make parallel lines, you first place a point on either side of the point you're trying to make a parallel line with. You find what hole matches up with the point you're trying to make a parallel line with, and draw an arc that goes all the way to the bottom. Now, use the same hole and make arcs that go to either side of the point. Next, you use the point you created at the line segment, and you create another point right here. You connect these points using your straight edge, place arrows, and now you have a parallel line with the line segment you started with. Now it's time to make a perfect square. First, you use the line segment you have, and the best way to do this is extend it past the endpoints you have. This is because you're going to make a perpendicular bisector with these points here. You use the same steps you would use for a perpendicular. Now that you have your endpoints, you can now make a perpendicular line. You do the same exact step with the other point on your line segment. Make sure you remember which hole you use to create your endpoints. So now that you have perpendicular lines with the line segment you started with, you can now finish your square. Put the brass hole on one endpoint and find the hole that matches up with the other endpoint. Of course, remember what hole you use and create an arc that goes up and past the perpendicular line that you drew. Do the same exact step as you did here. So now you can complete your square by drawing a line that goes through these points that you've just made. There you have it. Perfect square.
Wow. Here are 3 helpful worksheets that will help you with this topic. First, there's a construction practice test that handles things such as these subjects. Next, there is a packet of problems about making arcs using a compass. You can also write down your steps so you know what to do. Finally, there's a worksheet which is making parallel lines with arcs and a compass. Also, you can write down your steps so you always know what to do. These worksheets will help you study so you can do well on your tests and know how to do it.
Woo! Yeah! Yes, yeah! Yes, woo! Showtime! Woo! How you doing, guys? We're gonna take off this slow rolling roller coaster and hit it up with some jokes. Yeah, jokes! Woo! So our first one. Why didn't the parallel lines know each other? Anyone? Get this. Because they never meet. Yeah. Well, after that doozy, let's get to our second one. Woo. Why is the angles formed by 2 perpendicular lines never wrong? No idea? Because it's always right.
Ooh, you stink!
Oh, there goes my career.
Oh, boo, get off the stage.